This is a great anime list of some of the latest fantasy anime genres that will be released in the spring of 2024, but it's not continuing from the previous season, which is undoubtedly the latest, and there are many hidden gems in it. One of the fantasy anime on this list has become a unique hot thread on the internet and is a creative revolution in the anime industry. With strong characters and thrilling plots, this season takes us to a fantastic world whole of mystery and magic. Keeping watching this video and stay awesome. Let's go. This underrated fantasy anime born from the NFT project beckons viewers into another world brimming with the uniqueness of incredible magical concepts. Introduces us to overpowered characters, each embodying the essence of the classical elements: fire, water, earth, and lightning. These characters, known as the Azuki Elementals, are entrusted with safeguarding the mythical garden. What sets Enter the Garden apart is its fusion of stunning visuals and a gripping narrative. As viewers delve deeper into the series, they witness the Elementals confront formidable challenges, from battling malevolent forces to protecting against misuse of their formidable powers by fellow Azuki holders. In the bustling metropolis of Kivotos, where academies reign supreme and students wield high technology and military weapons, it lies the heart of the action-packed world of Blue Archive the Animation. Adapted from the popular RPG shooter game renowned for its gacha system, this anime delves into the adventures of a group of students tasked with maintaining order amidst chaos. As the General Student Council grapples with its president's mysterious disappearance, Kivotos faces many challenges in the absence of the selective force. To restore stability, the council turns to the Federal Investigation Club, Shale, the city's newest club endowed with the responsibility of resolving crises. At the center of this whirlwind is our protagonist, a sensei summoned to aid Shale in navigating the city's tumultuous landscape. Gifted with unparalleled strategic prowess, Sensei leads a team of students, each armed with unique abilities and offering a riveting blend of military action. If you like isekai anime, where MC is trapped in an online death game like Sword Art Online and Log Horizon, I recommend this anime for you to watch. In The New Gate, one of the SS rank players, nicknamed Shin, emerges as the quintessential hero, wielding unparalleled strength, top-class combat ability, and a cold killing machine. Shin showcases his mastery of the online life-or-death game, who has killed the last boss, liberating countless players from its confines. Blinded by a flash of mysterious light, Shin's journey awakes to find himself in an unexpected turn when he is thrust 500 years into the future, transcending the boundaries between virtuality and reality itself. As the most skilled veteran player, Shin seeks to unravel the mysteries of the past 5 centuries and is poised to ascend to even greater heights, cementing his status as the next legendary player in this new world. If you are a fantasy anime enthusiast with puzzle adventure games like No Game No Life, this anime recommendation may be coming for you. It tells the story of a Play of the Gods competition that sharpens the brain with the highest level of difficulty, which was created because the gods were bored and wanted to devote much of their spare time to having fun. Representing humanity as the best rookie in recent years, Faye Theophilus has an uncanny ability to analyze game rules and strategic thinking to outmaneuver opponents with a fast, prodigious scientific mind, securing 5 consecutive victories in games where even gods stumble. Faye navigates the intricate rules of the gods' games and uncovers hidden regulations that give him an advantage. His love for games fuels his quest for victory, driving him to unravel secrets and conquer challenges enthusiastically. Teaming up with the formidable former dragon god Leo Lashea, Faye embarks on a journey to claim the ultimate prize. They stand poised to defy history and emerge victorious in the face of divine absurdity. Killed by his childhood friend, who is masked as a stalker, Tomokui Kanata has been reincarnated as a member of the weakest monster on the planet, a goblin named Rue. It was fortunate that Rue still had the high intelligence memories from his previous life and his natural Esper ability called Absorption. The excellent concept survival fantasy where the absorption allows him to gain strength and boost his stats with every monster he consumes that transmutes his opponent's ability into his power. When he ranks up, he will transform into a more ferocious goblin that is stronger and sharper than before. As you can see from his hunting strategies and his ability to solve any problem, He quickly adapts to any situation and condition. He would even help other goblins who were going to be his subordinates to train their hunting skills and develop efficient communication in the group combat strategy. He was determined to live a consistently being wise, superior version for his competent subordinates and comrades in a second chance at his life. We follow the journey of Prince Oscar, heir to the kingdom of Pharsas, burdened with a curse by the dreaded Witch of Silence. Determined to break the curse that threatens any woman he takes as his wife, Oscar embarks on a dangerous quest to seek aid and climb the tower of the enigmatic Witch of the Azure Moon. It has been said that she will grant any wishes of those who reach her on the top floor of tower. What sets Oscar apart is not just his royal lineage, but his remarkable strength and prowess, symbolized by his mastery of the legendary Sword of Acacia, capable of nullifying all magic. Through his unwavering determination and strategic thinking of a resourceful character, Oscar devises a daring plan to marry the Witch of the Azure Moon, Tinashe, whose strength matches his curse. Drawn into a rich tapestry of romance and fantasy, where the overpowered Oscar nature is finding alternative spell to break the curse. At the same time, Tinashe's decision to leave the tower will catch the attention of all her old enemies and revealing the secret of dark past. Sosuke Kaburaya is a poor detective and is the only member of the Kaburaya Detective Agency. One day, while on a case, Sarah Daodin is transported from the human world after coming out of a portal. Due to having nowhere else to stay, she decided to gradually start living together after using the threat of his memory being wiped against him. As an entity from another world, she can use many magic skills in various formats as needed. She is a quick learner and adaptable to many situations in nature-human behavior. In a parallel narrative, Livia Doudis, a female knight from Sarah's realm, finds herself thrust into the life of a homeless person in this unfamiliar world. But surprisingly, she discovers solace and contentment amidst her newfound circumstances. The tale intertwines the journeys of Sosuke, two resilient and optimistic women from distant realms, alongside a cast of eccentric characters, including a formidable lawyer, a devout religious leader, and a mediator of divorces. This underrated historical fantasy anime has been brewing up a storm this spring of 2024. Set in a realm reminiscent of feudal Japan, the story revolves around a Yatagarasu clan blessed with the ability to transform between human and crow forms, destined to serve nobility. At the heart of this tale lies Yukiya, a mesmerizing and enigmatic Yatagarasu youth handpicked to serve a young prince. Amidst the labyrinth of conspiracies within the imperial court, Yukiya forges an unconventional bond with his princely charge, navigating through treacherous political waters with finesse and cunning. At the same time, everyone wears fancy clothes to hide their fangs. What sets Yatagarasu apart is its rich tapestry of historical lore intertwined with fantastical elements. Drawing inspiration from the Heian court, the narrative intricately weaves together complex political schemes and power struggles, all under the watchful gaze of the conspiracy-filled imperial court. While Dragon Ball remains an indelible mark on the anime landscape, Akira Toriyama's posthumous gift in new fantasy anime Spring 2024 called Sandland unveils a realm teeming with Mad Max adventure and navigating a world fraught with peril. It is set in a post-apocalyptic world where the greedy king controls the supply of water. To stop the political dominance of the world, Sheriff Rao seeks help from the demons of Sandland to rebalance the water supply to the population. Beelzebub, the son of the Prince of the Underworld, and his friend Thief agree to join Rao. During this ridiculous adventure, they face creative obstacles like dragons, bandits, and the mysterious killer armies. Beelzebub has the unique ability to absorb the moon's power and grant him abilities far beyond the ordinary. Sandland introduces us to the beginning of the revolution. From lifting colossal weights to withstanding formidable attacks, Beelzebub's prowess is unmatched with his enhanced sight and demonic strength to fight against the tyrannous king. When compared to other anime on this list, the main character here is not overpowered or a muscular figure who is good at fighting. However, the capabilities of the MC's role is crucial to building the fortifications as a strategist, and he has a rare ability to support his colleagues. It tells the story of a salaryman who died and was reincarnated into another world as the son of a nobleman who lived in weak territory named Ars-Louvant. The region that is still far from prosperity is due to its corrupt government. Rebellions often occur in each region, and the arrogant nobles are increasingly strengthening defenses in preparation for an all-out war for territory. Ars-Louvant has no battle magic or sword skills, but he has a rare ability called appraisal skill. This ability is very much needed by a leader, because it helps in organizing and allows him to know the potential of a person with detailed information about it. To make a transformation from a weak territory to a strong territory, Ars decided to make an alliance surrounded by talented people of his selection, but had unexpected abilities that would surprise everyone. What if our main character is enthusiastic about magic or other new abilities, in the name of thirst for knowledge as thrill seekers and adrenaline junkies? The concept of a world where the throne and bloodline determine the privilege of authority. It led a lower-class sorcerer to a horrible death, where he was deliberately underestimated and humiliated in an amateur magic duel by the sorcerer's ancestors. The main character was now reincarnated as a nobleman and the seventh son of the royal family named Leod de Silam. Obsessed with learning all the magic knowledge and even beyond, he focuses on achieving extraordinary magical powers through second chances and God-given blessings. Accompanied by his familiar Grim, a ferocious monster that almost annihilated the kingdom of Saloum, Leod aims for the highest magic symbol as proof of how far he can be the strongest in his second life. He did not even hesitate to destroy countries to satisfy his insatiable greed for magical knowledge. It even made the Demon King tremble in the presence of an overpowered little boy who was able to get multiple bizarre combinations of magic. An ordinary merchant from the royal capital Paluma finds himself in an extraordinary predicament. Summoned to the magical kingdom of Cliroda as a hero candidate, the poor Banaza is deemed unfit, claims his low-rank stats, and is banished to a dangerous forest. However, a fortuitous encounter with a slime propels him to level up. Unlocking unimaginable powers, his stats become infinite. Despite the chaos between human and demon, Banaza disguises himself as Fleo and navigates through life with a carefree smile, even welcoming a demon, a former Dark One, and a motley crew into his household. He wants to live as a merchant as he did in his old world, but ends up having to become SS rank, the low-key hero with super cheat power. This anime promises a riveting blend of adventure and humor, with the Lauki main character's relaxed approach to life, offering a refreshing twist to the Overpowered with super cheat power. When the strongest magician, who has no social inabilities, falls in love with a young elf who is emotionally stunted due to years of mental abuse as an enslaved person in her previous occupation. An Archdemon Dilemma is a fantasy romance anime whose anime adaptation is highly anticipated by fans of the light novel. It tells the story of the main character Jagan, where he is a new talented young magician who achieves the rank of Archdemon at the age of 18. Jagan spends most of his time in the castle alone doing research, only coming out when he needs something from the nearby town, while participating in an auction hoping to find rare items of untold power. He instead spent all of his money to win an elf slave named Nephi, set her free post-haste, and lived together in castle. Restarted his life with her with no plan, Nephi revealed herself as a high elf, capable of casting rare holy magic and could support Jagan well in battle. Because of this, Nephi became the target of the other archdemons for their interests. When the two understand each other and love begins to blossom, Jagan will protect his beloved in various ways, even if it means risking his life and reputation. Debuting in the weekly shonen magazine, this is an anime adaptation from the manga that manages to incorporate elements of tokusatsu, but with a fresher approach that focuses on the perspective of the antagonists from the other side. It begins with the nefarious monster army invading the world almost as long as 13 years ago. Although the monster leaders called executives have been defeated by the Dragon Keepers, Something strange is happening that many people are unaware of because the war between monsters and the Rangers continues. Even now it feels impossible. The Dragon Keepers use these monster subordinates or foot soldiers as a ramp for their popularity by making weekly local drama plays as if making all citizens believe that invading still happened. Determined to reveal the truth, a foot soldier named D had big plans. He wants to infiltrate the Ranger force to seize one of the divine artifacts that are the source of the Rangers' power and end the dictatorship of the Dragon Keepers. This anime adaptation of a popular manga in 2020 is about a city ravaged by disaster and under the highest level of threat by a monster called Kaiju. There is an elite military formed called the Anti-Kaiju Defense Corps, where they fight for their lives to protect the society. Kafka Hibino and his childhood friend were inspired by the heroic actions of the Defense Corps and dreamed of being part of them in the future. But far from the expectations and appreciation of the society, Kafka failed the examination numerous times, and he is now working in the disposal industry as a sweepers who cleans up kaiju carcasses after battles. That one weird thing that changes everything is when parasite-type kaiju enters Kafka's body through his mouth, and he gains the ability to transform into a humanoid monster nicknamed Kaiju No. 8. With his incredible superhuman strength, Kafka aims to try out his pending dream of becoming part of the Defense Corps and making him the strongest weapon humanity in the truth of a peacekeeping mission. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope you don't miss our best recommendations. Don't forget to let's discuss what you think about the anime that airs in spring 2024. There may be good or bad ones that are far from what you expected. I'm signing out, and peace.